People have come again. Like I said, wisdom, they said, is profited to direct. A lot of things are going wrong, and I wonder why people are not talking. But what am I going to do? I will also lend my voice so that when the time comes, they will say, but he said something. You see, I can't imagine this thing is happening in my own time. I grew up with my father. I heard him say a lot of things, but there are certain things that is happening now that I know my father, Okonkwo-Anege, would never accept. I saw bandits sitting down comfortable with all manner of AKs, negotiating peace talk. Negotiating peace talk. And the powers that be cannot round them up and take them. I don't know what is happening again. Why the freedom fighters are being chased here and there every time, and even sometimes unalived. Like the people that are saying we want this, we want that, and they are not bandits, they are not terrorists, they are just freedom fighters, and they are being unalived, they are being incarcerated, they are being, I don't know what I would say. No, let's come to think about it. How can you condone a terrorist that even all the worlds, all the country in the world say that they don't negotiate with terrorists? American will say we don't negotiate with terrorists. Many same countries will say we don't negotiate with terrorists. But how come now we are negotiating with terrorists? Okay, for example, now we heard somebody had been jailed in Finland. I don't want to mention anybody's name, for 6 years for terrorism. So how would Finland feel seeing the same country that said that somebody is in Finland causing terrorism in this country? Help us to capture the person. Now they see the same people sitting on a round table, or seeing some people sitting on a round table with these terrorists negotiating. How will Kenya feel now? Kenya that allowed their country to use to rendition somebody against terrorism. How would they feel now? So who is fooling who now? Because all these things are in social media everywhere. People are seeing it. What is happening? What actually is happening? What actually is going on? Are they sacred cow? Why are we muzzling the mouth of the ox that trace the way? The people that want good things to happen are the people that are being punished. They are the people that are being punished. But the people that said we are terrorists, we are bandits, we are kidnappers, we are this, we are this, you sat down with them in a round table and be discussing what? What are you discussing with them? And the people that are telling you, I am a freedom fighter, I am a freedom fighter, we are freedom fighter, that you're supposed to even bring them and say, what is your problem? Let us discuss. No way. It's like something is going like this, but people don't talk. I have to talk. I cannot phantom it. I cannot phantom it. I have tried to process it since 3 days. I've been seeing these terrorists discussing, having all their body with cartridges, extra magazines. I've not seen anything, and I'm trying to comprehend it. My brain, in fact, this is causing me depression. You see, that thing I saw is causing me depression because I can't know how I'll be able to tell my children that in my own time, that people that are clamoring for freedom are being punished. And people that say, we are terrorists, I am a terrorist, I am this, I am that, are being negotiated. Gone are the days the fathers eat rubbish and the children's teeth got rotten. You see, I want to tell our people something. You might think you are using all these law enforcement agencies that are with you, that are clamoring, that you tell them, go and do this, they go and do it. Go and do this, they go and do it. Go and do this. They are taking record of all the evil you are doing, and the day of reckoning will come. The day of reckoning will come. I told you about Idi Amin of Uganda. It was his PA, a foreigner that is PA, that is telling him you are doing well. You are doing, anybody you want to buy, he said buy him, you are doing well. He was the one that wrote the rise and fall of Idi Amin of Uganda. He's the one. He's the people that are surrendered him, the first people that are surrendered him, that gave him up. Abacha and all his loots. Who are the people that start giving this thing, what they call it, start saying he put it here, he put it here, he put it here. It's the same people that we are ruling with him, we are enjoying with him. Even I heard that the one that is negotiating that he will show where the money is and the government will give him so amount. It's also his best ally that he used to push the money away. Let me tell you, the security man that you think is protecting you today, allowing you to destroy whatever you are destroying, allowing you to do evil, he has record first class of what you are doing. What they are is any government in power. By the time you finish, they will keep your record. They will keep your record and they will tell the first-hand truth of all the impunities, the abominations, and the evil you did. Who tell you that you cannot be called up? Don't worry, people are watching. I want to tell you people something. I heard this thing from a Ghanaian and I laughed in my mind. I said, okay, let our people continue to zuzu. Continue to zuzu. I heard one man saying that txrrrorists, there was a time there was a lot of area boys, a lot of bad boys, a lot of criminals in the street of Accra that you cannot even walk around. You cannot even walk around without being attacked. And txrrrorists will want to go and ride on his bike or something like that, or take a walk. The security attaches will tell him not to do that because he can be mobbed, he can be killed. And he said, why? Why can't I move freely in my own country that I'm a president? He now called the IG of police. He said, please, I want you to round up all the criminals in Accra and bring them for a meeting. Bring all of them for a meeting. I want to speak to them. I want them to have one-on-one talk with president so that we can put an end to all this nonsense that is going on. And you know, these people have already taken over everywhere. The area boys, they are so powerful and they work with some of their Ghanaian police that time. So it's hard for them to be apprehended. But because the president have said so, the IG now called all his CPs and tell all his CPs, I want you to round up all the criminals, all the area boys, all the people causing mayhem in that society and bring them for a meeting. That president, that him, IG of police, want to have a word with them, either to appease them or to find a way forward for peace to reign in Accra. And the CPs now invited the DPOs and they trickled down to the grassroots, and all of them we assembled and they came, and where they had the meeting is Labadi Beach, the popular Labadi Beach in Accra. And when they came, the president now put army in their back, and the president highlighted from his car, his entourage, and he greeted them. He said, okay, you people are the ones that are causing problem in Ghana. You people are the one that they are talking about. They said yes. He said, okay, the government have a special package for you. The government is going to negotiate with you. And the next thing is that the president said, okay, wait, let me go and discuss on how you people will be settled. He left, and he already given the army commanders standing at their back, and all these people were moved down. All of them were shot dead. They said, up to this moment, there is no area boy in the street of Accra. Check the time of txrrrorists. People were afraid to become area boy. People were afraid to become a criminal. People were afraid to do evil. Common Ghana there. And now, this country has what it takes. They have what it takes. And you invite bandits and terrorists, and they will come, and you negotiate with them, they will go. Well, whatever anybody is doing, we are taking record. And your security attaché, the enforcement, the law enforcement agencies, they are taking note of what you are doing, whether you like it or not. They are taking record of what you are doing. They can't say no to you. If you tell them to go and do this, they can't say no. They are under authority. They want to protect the VIPs. They will do what you are telling them to do. They will do it. But remember, you cannot be in power always. And remember, there will be a day of reckoning. And they will say all the things you have done. You will pay for it. Your children will pay for it. Everybody will be accountable for all the evil he's doing. Because I don't know. Somebody will say, I am a freedom fighter. I am fighting to liberate my people. I want this, I want that. You cannot even negotiate with them. You cannot sit down on rent table. They don't have arm, they don't have this thing. Instead, you will be punishing them and be rounding them up and be calling them terrorists. And the ones that tell you, we are terrorists, we are terrorists, we are bandits, there will be no peace, we are in charge of this, we are in charge of that. You will call them for round of meat. I don't know whether they have high firing power. If it's my people, they say, it is easy to take on those ones that doesn't behave, but take on these ones that they are matched. They have what you have. You don't do it. Well, All I'm doing is to lend my voice to the trending news. I do nothing. The buyer don't buy, the seller don't sell. Waiting be my own. And if care is not taken, this might be the last I will talk about politics again. It's because my people are telling me, why are you doing this? Why are you not talking? Why are you not talking? My followers. But I think this is the last I will talk. You can be able to talk where people are ready to listen. When people are not ready to listen, why are you wasting your word? If you have wisdom, you cannot give your wisdom to a fool. You cannot waste your teaching. You speak wisdom to people that are ready to hear. I did not say you should not call bandits and terrorists for a meeting, but you should have agenda. They cannot walk back home. When they come, you take all of them. Anybody that goes cannot return to come and do evil again. You contend with the current people. You take on the old ones. You take on the old ones. You cannot just call them and they come, have a few days and go. Tomorrow they walk out from whatever you negotiate with them and continue to buy the masses who is unarmed, who is not protected, but you are protected. Hey, I will not say may God help us, because God sees and He knows. Why He's not helping, we don't know. God bless you. He sees that He knows. I don't know why He's not helping.